Cardfighters, hari ini kita akan membahas salah satu produk yang akan dilokalisasi secara regional, yaitu Vanguard Bahasa. Masih seperti Vanguard yang biasa kita kenal, sebuah TCG yang diterbitkan dan dibuat oleh Bu Sirut. Ya, namun kali ini lisensi bahasanya ini akan diterbitkan oleh Dango, sebuah perusahaan dari Malaysia. Tapi buat mereka yang baru pertama kali mengenal TCG Vanguard, kalian juga bisa cek di link di bawah ini atau di deskripsi dari video ini. Kita akan berkunjung dan melakukan tanya jawab secara remote dan virtual meeting dengan wakil dari perusahaan Dango ini. Yuk kita langsung aja ketemu sama representatif dari Dango. So we have with us here a representative from Dango. So hey guys, can you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Lisa from Dango. I'm the founder for Dango.
And I'm Shali. I'm the lead game designer for Dango.
Why Dango decide to translate Vanguard to Bahasa?
So for Cardfight Vanguard, we wanted a game that is better suited for the local audience. That is why we decided to translate Cardfight Vanguard so that in terms of language and also affordability, it is more suited for the locals.
I see. So, is there any advantages or any uniqueness of Vanguard Bahasa?
Well, of course, there will be advantages because since it's in Bahasa, meaning it will be easier for new players to pick up the game, which is one of the main points of Vanguard Bahasa. And for uniqueness, even though we are following English and Japanese Cardfight Vanguard, of course, our own Vanguard Bahasa will have its own uniqueness to it. But for the specific of the uniqueness, that one you will need to wait and see until we do a public announcement.
Wow! Cannot wait for that uniqueness. So, is there any plan to catch up with the current set? As we know that we are starting with the previous set, right? And now that there are already several series with the Japanese and English version.
Okay, so we are starting off with BT01 as our first booster.
Yes.
And even though our BT01 is more than a year later than the original English and Japanese version of Cardfight Vanguard BT01,
yes,
it doesn't mean that ours will actually follow the exact same list. It may or may not contain more cards compared to the original BT01.
Okay.
It's a good news. Really soon. You just need to keep your eye out.
Okay. So, what is the plan to support the game?
Okay, so for us, we have 5 main key points. The first one will be the events. So we'll be in event generally, basically it's either in ACG events or non-ACG related events to promote the game. So second key point will be our roadshow. Our roadshow is to teach the game to the mass market who doesn't know anything at all about Cardfight Vanguard or about TCG. So right now is we have a lot of people that don't know anything about TCG and we want to educate them that TCG can be T-sports, like what you guys wanted lah. Then the third one will be revamping our organized play, definitely to make it more competitive and as well as it will be more rewarding to the players. Our fourth point will be we're gonna introduce more high level tournaments to both countries. So this one you guys have to wait for us to announce because this is a very special one because it's very different from the Japanese and English. This is what we have created for the players and to make sure that you guys will be very, very happy and always excited to go to all of our high level events. Then our fifth one, we are gonna communicate with all of the players basically through our social media because we will want to know what is your feedback and then whether you like it, you don't like it, whatever you want to tell us, you can just inform us.
Wow. Yeah. So many things to wait for. Just like you mentioned before about the T-Sport, as you know, that Indonesia already started the T-Sport initiatives and we already being included in the National Sport Festival. So is there any plan to support the T-Sport initiative?
Yes, so Dango is very committed to work closely with T-Sports initiative, and then we also hope that Vanguard Bahasa will be the official game for Fornas 2022.
Wow, for Fornas next year. Wow, we cannot wait for that. Ya, thank you so much Dango. And Cardfighters, nantikan berita selanjutnya untuk launching dan juga event-event yang tadi sudah disebutkan oleh pihak Dango, serta budayakan tabletop gaming untuk kesehatan memori kita. See you again.
Bye-bye.
Ya, bye.